Cold Boys Racing, Dale Corbett, and this week we are getting up to some more building in the shed. Put up some pegboard, hang some stuff. We've got Chris's 48 car up on jack stands in here. Pegboard looking good. 88 car is back home. Ready to get stuck into some work. We've got help measure Carson. High five! High five! Jim! Whoa, leave a kid hanging.
Next finger, come on. Ready?
Good boy.
It's not.
What about you?
Super excited about it.
So we just installed our iBags. Yesterday we got a few things sorted. We've got some of the pegboard up, ready to hang stuff. We've got now 4 of the cars back here. Looks a little bit like a race shop now, except for Chris, who had to park in the wrong way because he's a muppet. Carson's mattress still there. He loves to jump. You know, the trampoline, little mattress. Jump. Yeah. So Chris has been doing some work on the Street Stocker, number 10, I think it is at the moment. Yeah, so getting that ready. It's gonna put it all together and hopefully get it sold to someone. Nice, good car. Get another person out racing locally, which is what we really want at these times. Got my car over there. It's still in a million pieces.
Street.
Chris is having a big struggle there. Yeah, my car's still in a million pieces. Got stuff all piled around it because still trying to get everything sorted. Waiting on an electrician to wire everything up. So our lights are run by lead cords and fun stuff. And Taylor's been doing some sweeping, doing a good job cleaning the shed up. Someone's going to do it. It's not like Chris is going to.
That's why I've got Taylor. She loves doing it.
Radiator hoses back in our gym, I think. Thanks, Chris. Trying to get them all sitting back in where they should. Not the easiest job. No, they're not going to do that. We got it jammed on there.
Is there any chance you can make me Dahlia coffee?
Yep.
Love you.
Any sugars and Dale?
2 sugars both. Just make them both
I'll just
exact
have
same.
one.
Right here.
Right, love you, bye.
Love you, bye.
Just both the exact same.
That was cute.
I know, you gotta do what you gotta do to get a coffee, mate.
Both radiator hoses sitting in where they should be. Putting the clamps on now.
Chris is still working.
Chris is still working. I'm just standing around doing bugger all.
Is it a coffee break?
It was coffee break. Coffees were good. Can't beat a coffee. One thing we do love at CBR is our coffee.
Coffees.
And maybe Jack Daniels, but, you know, later. After the Australian title last year, before we got canned by the Rona, we swapped all the motors around in the car because we were planning to have a crate title, a sportsman title at Grafton. So we ended up putting a crate motor in my big car, which I blew up my big motor at the Australian title. So put the crate motor in there to get ready for the sportsman title, and put the other big motor that we bought into the old 88 car because we wanted to have a go. She hasn't run a big motor in probably 15 years or so, 10 years, I don't know, a long time since we've had it. We've had it 5, it's only ran crate. So we thought we'd give it a run with the big motor, see how she went, but she was just a little too much horsepower for the old girl and didn't quite handle it that well, and handling was all over the shop, and she just needs a little bit too much love to run a big motor. So we're going to take the big motor out of that car, put it into that one, and then we've got another crate motor now that we brought, and we're going to put it back in the 88 car and yeah, run that as two sportsmans this year, and then we'll have 2 big cars. Then we've got Marley's 98 car, which has got a big engine in it as well, and yeah, hopefully mine will get rebuilt, so by the Australian title time come round, fingers crossed if we can run it, we'll be having 3 big motor cars there and a couple of sportsmen if we got drivers. Me and Chris were just having a discussion about what we're going to do with the stickers on this car for this year, because she's fairly average looking, to say the least. And yeah, it just cut my finger open, so I think it wants some new stickers. What do you guys think? Let us know.
I think they were soft.
Let us know in the comments what you think we should do with the 88 cover this year. I'm thinking just a new number and a nice big sticker up in that corner there, but yeah, what does everyone else
Make
think?
Ash fix it.
Yeah, Ash should fix it.
Ash should fix it.
Poor Ash. We're up to now putting all the side panels on, so I'm going to go along and pop root everything up and... I'll pop rivet on now, time to go to the other side. Good sharp drill bit, eh?
Power roof.
Welcome back to Chris Churchill's car. Just about to pull the motor out now. It's all looking pretty good. Had a good week. Yeah, we'll pick that out, and then we're going to swap a few things over. Down here, got just miscellaneous stuff and manifolds and whatnot, and then we'll put it back in and back together. Motor's out. We're going to have an early one tonight and actually go home and do stuff.
I've got to go weld a tray on a Hilux. So
Right.
fun.
He's doing that. I'm going to go home.
Does it look funny? Yeah. I don't know, like
Hold that down, you can guide it in. Just do it when you do it. Nah?
What's that?
Yeah, we were very optimistic. We ain't gonna have beers now. We're gonna put the gearbox in.
Yes, we are.
No beers for us. Drive shaft gearbox. Everything's back in. We're looking pretty good here. Be able to go for a skid tomorrow. Ready to go for a skid, Chris?
Fucking no. We'll go for a skid, man.
Did you want to like this tonight?
Well, it's starting to look like a bit of a race car. which is a good thing. We've got all the front covering on and riveted on. The sides are both on. The rear deck and coverings all pop riveted on. So looking pretty good. I'm about to go home and do some design work on the computer. Chris is going to
Keep plodding along and
do what he does and work on the cars because
I love it.
someone's got to.
With coronavirus, you know, it's great.
It's great. Love the brother. But yeah, so that's where we're up to. We've got a bit more stuff to do, but looks like we've got a lot sorted this week, and the shed's starting to look a bit good, better. Going to put up some steel racks well, Chris is probably going to weld them up this afternoon, and we're going to put the railings up the top, and everything's getting closer.